Welcome to episode number 33 of the Paddy Bandwagon Show. Today, we are presenting DOGgocrat.com. Of course, I'm Jpaddy, and I'm with my bud, the Pennatrator. What's up, Pennatrator?
What up, Jpaddy?
I'm just kind of stoked to be presenting this new political site. But is it political? I don't know. That's why we brought in the founder and owner of DOGsforpresident.com, Josh Martin Moss. Josh, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me, guys.
Oh, it's our pleasure. We're not going to distinguish.
It is our pleasure.
It is our pleasure.
Oh, did I say that wrong?
Josh, what was the inspiration of DOGsforpresident.com?
You know, I'm not sure if there's one single moment. I think it was a few different things. You know, obviously we're coming back on another presidential cycle in 2020. Someone that watches politics year round. One of the funny bumper stickers last year that was satirical to me was the Asteroid 2016. That was one people had out and about, you know, that you'd see around. And I want to say some of it was seeing that one, and then also the amount of bumper stickers you'd see where it's your collie is smarter than our student, or my golden retriever is smarter than that.
Yes.
Smarter than a student as well. I think it was kind of a combination of that. We also had me and my cousin, his dog, which you can see on our Facebook page. We have a little post about her as a patient. We gave her a little gold medal from a 5K, and we put it around her neck, and she ran around the beach just so happy and proud that it was somehow a combination of those few factors that sprung it to my mind. I want to say I told one of my cousins, who will go unnamed.
Yes.
Probably back in October about the idea. And so it's just been brewing from there, and got started in January with a class I'm taking at UNR.
Okay. Well, I am currently reading the About Us section at DOGsforpresident.com, and it states, it's an act of protest to the current political landscape. I'm not going to emphasize on that point, but what I am going to bring up is the point that you say dogs are better than any politicians. Dogs are kind, loving, honest, and caring. Plus, they're funny and have wagging tails. Do you feel this lightens up the political climate?
It's certainly satirical. It's meant to highlight a divisive political environment we have currently with our two parties. The idea itself is going to stay nonpartisan and lighthearted. I don't think you can make fun of the two-party system by being negative and angry back at them.
Yeah, no one responds well.
This is kind of like Pedro for president, right? It's just kind of...
In a sense, yeah. It's not...
Yeah.
I don't foresee this being something serious with a big, giant meaning at the end of it.
And
I hope people enjoy it and they understand that it's lighthearted and it's humorous. But I also think there's tons of people out there that are dreading the upcoming election cycle.
Yeah.
And I think this speaks to them.
All the crappy ads.
Those crappy ads.
Those crappy ads.
Well, I mean, let's face it, as soon as the coronavirus thing stops getting all the attention, they're going to go back at each other the worst they can throw at each other.
It's going to get dirty.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're gonna go full head on. So this is actually this is pretty nice.
So I have a question for Pennatrator. What kind of dog do you have?
I got two. I got a pug.
You have a pug and a what?
Chihuahua. I got
Chihuahua.
a pug and a Chihuahua.
Now,
Weezer and Rue.
Penetrator, I want your initial impressions of when you first saw the site. What were some of the things that caught your eye?
I love dogs, so it could have been horrible, and I would have loved it. So no, I like it. It's friggin'. It's cute. It's hearted.
It's adorable.
I know that. It's adorable. I know the owner, so it kind of makes it kind of makes sense too.
So Josh,
people can relate quickly. I think they can understand it within just a few seconds. I think that's one of the strengths. It's something you can see on the back of a bumper sticker and get it quickly.
So you offer bumper stickers. Is that it?
I'm giving away little gold 3-inch circle stickers right now to the first 20 people that purchase off the site. There might be more stickers in the future. These are 8.25 by 3.5 size, so they're made to replicate a bumper sticker. They're waterproof vinyl, which was one of the I wanted to do to make it a bumper sticker when I went to Reno print store. Mm-hmm. But ultimately, it can fit on anything. Obviously, it's a sticker.
Well, personally, I have it on my laptop and of course, my truck bumper. It sounds like it's primarily, well, it's called a bumper sticker, so it's going to be on a bumper. So
that was the original plan for sure.
Well, yeah, cheap billboards. Is that what you're going for?
One of the kind of my idea originally was, like I said, you'd see, giant asteroid on a car. My dog is smarter than the such and such. I wanted to create all the breeds because the breeds would replace the politicians. Mm-hmm. And so you can have a funny little way of pretend politicizing or
politicizing.
Yeah, or so you would have your breed and someone else would have their breed, and it would be like a faux political landscape, but it would just be filled with dog breeds. And so you create a motto, and then your dog, politically goes against another breed, but in obviously a fun way.
Well, what are the breeds that are represented right now?
I'm going to keep working on adding breeds. I was starting with just simply put, the top most common breeds in the U.S. Chihuahua is one of them, Pennatrator, so you're in luck.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
But right now we have Labradors and Shepherds, Pit Bulls, Golden Retriever, Border Collie, and then the one I have is for just shelter dogs. Mm-hmm. That would be like a mutt, like it's not a particular breed.
It's the right-thing candidate.
All right. Well, I figure most people
in reform.
Yeah, right. I think there's plenty of people out there that have a dog from the shelter, or that,
Definitely.
Oh, yeah.
I wanted to represent them.
So
yeah, fuck Scrappy.
So Josh, remind me to get back to the shelter portion of that aspect of your website. But I do want to make sure we go into the trials and tribulations you have gone through to create this site. What are some things that stick out that have been the toughest points of this?
I think there's a general level of anxiety that goes into something like this, probably for anyone. For someone like me in particular, I can look out into the future and see what points I hit, and I immediately realize I don't know a lot about certain key factors. One is just website design and taking payments over the internet. Mm-hmm. There's the reality that this is part of a journalism class and to complete my journalism degree, but it's taken me 14 years to complete the degree. And the last class I took was 4 years ago. So for me, it's relearning Photoshop and design elements again.
The proactive individual learning curve.
Yeah, you have to I've done it before for cars and motorcycles and all sorts of different things. There's something to be said for having to go back out there and learn stuff the first time or relearning it. There's social media. As you guys know, I don't use social media. I don't post about myself at all. I haven't posted on my Facebook page for probably 8 years.
Do you have a MySpace page still, Josh?
Other friends and family. What's that?
Do you still have a MySpace page or what? Come on.
Yeah, that's what it sounded like. Jeez.
I never had a MySpace page, actually.
Oh, you missed out. Yeah.
I only had a Facebook. So there's just that element, just suddenly become comfortable with social media. Just knowing that you're going to go out there and you're going to make mistakes, kind of clumsy little mistakes.
Yeah.
Even when I promoted it on my Instagram, the Dogs for Prez Instagram page, my little brother had to comment in the comments and put @Dogs for Prez to actually link my post to the page. It's little things like that.
That runs this right into where can we find dogsforpresident.com other than dogsforpresident.com?
yeah, JP.
So it is all one word, dogsforpresident.com on the web. On Instagram, it's dogsforprez, DOGgocrat.
Okay.
And then on Facebook, it's dogsforpresident.com again.
Well, Pennatrator's made sure to follow it. Patty Bandwagon Show definitely follows it. I think we'll throw some future publications and we'll try to publicize it the best we can for our abundance of listeners. But Josh, thanks for coming. Thanks for talking about your idea.
Yeah. And I'd like to say I'm looking for, 20% of our profits go to animal shelters. Right now, this is just getting off the ground, so I'm still looking for a partner in terms of a shelter to give the 20% to. Anyone out there is listening, please send me an email or DM me, and so we can get that money to your shelter.
That is awesome. We're finally...
Nice.
This is the first time we're actually contributing to the community. We need to push this even more. Well...
Yeah, good job, Josh.
Yeah, Josh, you brought some organization to this show that we did not have before today. We appreciate that.
Yeah.
Well, at the end of the day, I just hope it resonates with people. They enjoy the aspect that they don't have to, that they can show a little displeasure with a two-party system that really leaves a lot of us out. And then you get to contribute to animal shelters.
And the thing is, dogs are captivating. No one dislikes a dog.
I know, right?
It brings us all together.
And then the opposite is, again, the two parties that we're about to watch it. They're going to be divisive as they can. And that's never what a dog would be.
So I think before we go, I think the Pennatrator has to declare, is he a Republican? How do I say this? A Republican? Or a DOGgocrat?
I'm a third party. I'm a RePUGlican.
Oh, damn! Damn, for public record. Very good Pennatrator. That is sweet. I will say I'm a DOGgocrat. Josh Martinmas, do you have an affiliation or do you just embrace it all right now?
Nonpartisan.
Nonpartisan. Wow. Human politics do move into dog politics. This was super fun, guys. Episode 32. Check out DOGsforPresident.com. Look for _Pennatrator on Instagram. And of course, you can find Patty Bandwagon in the search on any social media. Peace out.